Hello, and welcome to today's Sunday stretch. I hope everyone is having a great week. We're almost at the end of November, which is exciting, and we are going into our holiday season. So hopefully everyone is feeling really really good about where we are. So with that, this is a great time during the holidays to take some time for yourself and really focus on getting centered and getting grounded and not being just crazy with all the things that are going on, potentially all the things that you're thinking about, things you want to do. So remember, no is your friend. And you can say no and make sure you take some time for yourself. And we'll be here with Sunday Stretch whenever you need us. So with that, let's go ahead and just really focus on your feet and make sure that they're nice and grounded on the floor. You can kind of adjust them a little bit. You want to have your toes on the floor. You can spread them a little bit. Make sure the heels and the weight is distributed evenly over your feet. And then let's follow that up the legs. So you really start to feel the chain going from the feet up through the ankles. Stay nice and strong. Weight, again, evenly distributed across the entire length of the foot. Strong in the knees. Pull those kneecaps up. Strong in the thighs. Pelvis and core engaged so that you have a nice neutral back. Go ahead and release those shoulders down. So stand nice and tall. Feeling that straight line again coming up all the way from the feet through the crown of the head. That neck is nice and long. Shoulders are relaxed and down. Chest is slightly lifted. And let's go ahead and take a big deep breath. I want you to let the belly and the chest expand. So let that breath go all the way down into the belly. And take your time and exhale slowly and fully. Inhale. Again, all the way, you should feel all of the pelvis, all the torso expanding in the front. And exhale. So let the torso go in and out, but don't raise the shoulders. This is all happening where those lungs are, where that diaphragm is. So one more time, inhale. Exhale. And let's go ahead and look to the side. So look over your right shoulder. Keep those shoulders forward. So you're really stretching the neck. And then the left side. And then the right side. Continuing to breathe. And then the left side. And one more time, right side. Turn and look. Left side. Stretch the neck. Come to the center. Let your head drop forward. I want you to lift those arms. Place the hands one on top of the other, right on the top of that cervical spine. So right there at the base of the neck, top of the upper back. And go ahead and let your body fall forward from the waist. So really extending the back of the neck. Slight pressure there. Stretch through the elbows. Feel the upper back expanding as you curve forward. And release and let the head fall back. Stretch the front of the neck. Open the chest even more. Shoulders relaxed and down, opening. Put the hands on, cross them over the chest, and you can put slight pressure there on the front of your chest to increase the stretch. So stretching all the way through the chest, up through the neck. And return to center. Go ahead and take that left hand, place it on your right shoulder, and lean the head away. Take a breath. Take another. Continue to breathe full belly breaths. And let's switch hands, other hand up, right hand on the left shoulder, and head tilts to the right, away from the left shoulder. And again, slight pressure to increase that stretch. And release. Go ahead and up. Give me nice shoulder circles. Nice and slow. Feel the opening in the chest as you pull them forward, up and back. So the back and the chest opening up. And forward. 4. Big circles, as big as you can make them in that shoulder joint. A lot of mobility in there. 2. And 1. All right, and release. Face your palms towards the front. So go ahead and twist those arms in an outward position. Take a big deep breath in and out. Then go ahead and take those arms up. You can really turn the palms out so that the palms come together above your head. And go ahead and hinge from the hips and dive down to the floor. Reaching for the floor. If you're there, go ahead and try to put the palms on the floor. Keep those legs straight. Drop the head, let the head be heavy. Take a big deep breath. On that exhale, drop further forward. And now we're going to come up the way we came. So keep that back straight. Hinge from the hips. Come up, arms up. Palms facing upward and then in towards each other. And palms face down. Push the air down. Shoulders down and relax. Let's do that one more time. So turn the arms out, palms out. Big reach in all directions as the arms come up. You can let that head drop back and look at the hands. And then just go ahead and drop gently, reaching forward. So second time's always an opportunity to reach a little further. And let's come back up again, same way we came. Again, bring the pelvis under. Get back to that nice straight place. Look up at the hands and push the air down. And give me a big roll of the shoulders just to reset. Once. All right. Now let's go ahead and work on sort of opening the hips. So I want you to let the feet turn out slightly. You can widen them. And now letting those knees track in the same direction as the toes, keeping them open over the toes. You want the knees to go right over the ankle, or they can go a little further if you're comfortable. Feeling that stretch inside, keeping the pelvis tucked. Go ahead and open the arms again, up. And if you're not comfortable there, then you can always leave them at the sides, or go ahead and mirror the legs by opening the arms, palms facing front. And up. One more time, just feel that opening in the hips as you come down. So get to that place you're comfortable. Again, you can leave your hands here if that's where you're comfortable, or wherever, whatever level you're comfortable at. Just feel the legs opening up as you continue to rotate your hips under, keeping the knees open. And again, up or stop and bend those arms. Push further down, push, 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 and raise up and open. All right, now what I want you to do is to go ahead and turn one foot. So the heel is slightly rotated. So basically from toe facing forward, bring that heel a little bit further to the left, and then turn this foot directly to the side. So the toes are facing the side, the short edge of my mat. Go ahead and pick up those arms. Make them nice and straight. Get strong in your legs. And push forward. Keep the torso nice and long. Keep the hips tucked under so you can feel the stretch starting to happen. And then lean over. Reach in front of that leg. Elbow can reach inside the knee, and then turn the top palm out, and you can look towards that thumb. Allow that inner thigh on this side to open up. Allow the rotation of the spine. Give you a nice stretch. And pull, again, pull the hips under. Don't let the hips go back. Pull them under you. And let's go all the way back. All the way back. First, go ahead and aim for a straight line. And then flip the palm towards the top of the head and reach over. Come down. Breathe. And up. Relax the arms down. Reset. Give me a nice big shoulder roll. All right. Now we're going to do a little twist. Okay? So what I want you to do is to stay in this position. Go ahead and raise the opposite arm, the left arm down. Straight leg. So again, wherever you're comfortable, if you need to put a cushion or if you have a block, the cushion, otherwise you can reach down, try to extend through the body so that that belly really focuses on sitting on the thigh, and then reach that opposite arm back. So different twists. Really try to get that bottom shoulder to turn to maximize the twist. And if you're not comfortable coming all the way down, You can always give me a slight twist here, just to feel that. All right, inhale, exhale, and let's go to the other side. So again, remember, this right foot is gonna that heel is gonna go a little further right, and then this heel is gonna come all the way so that those toes are facing directly towards the side. Go ahead and give me those nice, strong arms directly out to the side, reaching in both directions. And again, try to keep that torso upright as you come into a lunge. Breathing, relaxing those shoulders down, and come to the side. And reach inside, elbow inside that knee, and really tuck that shoulder down. Really secure it in that shoulder joint. And you can look up towards that thumb, reaching directly above you. And now let's take that back. So keep that fingertip to fingertip line and allow it to reach to the ceiling on the other side. And you can stretch forward as you bring that arm, palm towards the floor. Stretching, breathing, opening. And up. And come to straight with that front leg. So we're going to go ahead and take the opposite arm, reach for that floor. Again, if you don't reach it, you can always stay here and just reach with the shoulder. But if you do reach it, come down and reach the opposite arm up. Find that center. Stay there. Release the shoulder down away from the ears. Don't allow it to creep up. Straighten that front leg. Nice and strong. And return to the center. And come up. And face this front. All right. Let's bring those feet together. We're going to do a little open stretch. One of my favorites. A little balancing, but it also is wonderful for those hips. So if you want to, you can do a little sort of sit to each side, open up those hips to start. Hands wherever you like. They can be on the tops of the thighs or right there on your hips. And let's stay in one direction. Keep that spine engaged and just really from the head all the way through that hip, shoot it out, stretch it out. Not a lot of pressure on here. You're not using that. You're just pushing into that hip. Using the legs to keep you supported. Really lifting through the chest. And let's go to the other side. So you can keep those knees fairly close together. If that's not comfortable for you, you can always open them up a little bit if you feel like you're getting out of balance. But again, lifting long. Whew. All right. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back into this hip, but we're going to lift that leg. If you're not comfortable lifting the leg, you can always go back to just that, just the hip stretch. So we're going to cross the ankle over the top of the thigh. You can flex that foot, so bring those toes forward. And then do the same thing. Really sit into that hip. Feel the ankle strong. Pull the spine, lift, extend, lengthen, and then just sit back as you can. Okay? All right. We're going to go into that one more time. As you sit back, as you lengthen out, as you breathe. And up. All right, now you can go ahead and just shake out the hips. After this, we're gonna hit the floor, so look forward to that. All right, go ahead and again, rest that ankle on the top of the thigh. Sit into it. Again, there shouldn't be a lot of pressure. You should be maintaining your weight. You should just put your hands wherever they can just sit and rest. And really push into that hip. Let's come up and come back. Again, don't let your body round forward. Really keep the chest lifted, the shoulders back and down. And really just sit down, sit back. All right, let's come on up. And we're gonna come down to the floor. Come on all the way down. Take a big breath in and out. Go ahead and let the legs relax. In and out. Feel that relaxation and just a sense of letting go and melting into the floor. Feel your back relaxing, your front relaxing. Your shoulders, your face, your hips, your feet. All right, so bring one leg in, nice and tight to the chest. Stretch it there, pull it in. Tighter, 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 tighter. You may feel the tailbone curl under a bit. And now take your first two fingers, your index finger and your middle finger. See if you can grab that toe. If you can't grab the toe, then go ahead and grab the calf. Now what you're going to do is you're going to push to straight leg as you can. As straight as you can get it. And use those fingers. You can wrap the thumb around that index, the middle finger, and let the other arm just float out to the side. Pull that big toe. Again, if it's more comfortable for you to hold the calf or even lower, Then do what is most comfortable for you and you still feel a stretch. And if you want to, you can allow that leg to drift out to the side, really keeping balance with the other leg. This is too intense, you can always stay at the top or bend slightly and grab and just do one leg. And let's return to center. Come to the center, arms by the side, and feel the hips. Sort of rebalance them, reset them. All right, let's bring the other leg in. You should feel a little tingle, a little energy in that first hip that we just stretched. Now you're going to balance things out and do the other hip. Really relax and let yourself just enjoy this time. Enjoy your body and what it can do for you. Okay, take those two fingers, wrap them around, get that big toe nice and tight, and push up again. If the calf is a better place for you, arm out to the side. Keep that bottom leg nice and strong. Continue to breathe and allow the top leg to just drift slowly closer to the torso. And as you're comfortable, you can let that leg drift out to the side. And again, if you need to bend it, go ahead and do so. But try to keep both of your glutes on the ground. Feel the hip opening. And just let it happen. Don't force it. Just let the natural effects of gravity and the weight of your leg. As you relax, the leg becomes a bit heavier. Just let that open up. You want to get to the place where it feels so good, you don't even want to leave the stretch. All right, both legs down, both arms by the side. Feel the hips open. Let the legs relax. The feet fall where they may. Shoulders relax into the mat. Face relaxed. Chest and shoulders relaxed. Arms and hands relaxed. Torso relaxed. All the way from the chest to the belly. Relax the pelvic muscles, glutes, remember the breath. Relax the legs, knees, the calves and shins, the ankles, the feet. Just enjoy the relaxation. And whenever you're ready, you can come out of it, but come out of it slowly, gently. Allow your body to maintain this state of relaxation as long as possible, even as you're getting up. Be gentle with yourself, be compassionate with yourself. Be grateful for this time, grateful for your body, be grateful for your breath. And really enjoy every move you make today, every breath you take. I think that's a song, actually. And as you think about this time we've had together, I hope that you'll smile and allow that smile to radiate throughout your body, creating energy, releasing tension. And most of all, enhancing your state of mind. So with that, I'm going to get up, but you can feel free to continue to stay there. And I want to thank you for joining me for another Sunday stretch. Happy holiday, everyone.